Hey guys, on this week's video we're just gonna have a quick update for you. So last week we were unable to make any progress on the van. I had to help my mom move, and then on top of that it just rained the rest of the weekend. Unfortunately, it looks like this upcoming weekend might be the same way. We're trying to figure something out for our video next week. But I did want to give you guys some updates on stuff going on with us, things for the van. So I ordered 2 windows that we got yesterday in the mail off eBay, and they're gonna fit on each door to the back of the Sprinter. So I'm really excited to install those. I really want to do that this weekend if the weather clears up. You guys will see that next week. I've still been watching eBay for a for a window for the side of the van. I want to put a window above where our stove is gonna be. I don't know why I'm just like doing this in the air. But anyways, we want to put a window above where our stove and oven is going to be at so that we can ventilate air really easily through there. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find one that's the right dimensions yet on eBay, so I've just kind of been scouting for that. We have an update on our electrical system, essentially. So initially we planned to go with AGM batteries, and I don't know if you know much about batteries, so I'll kind of nerd out for a minute here. So there's basically lead acid batteries and there's lithium. Lead acid is a lot cheaper, but you can only use 50% of the battery's capacity, because if you use over 50%, then the battery will lose part of its charge capacity, essentially. With lithium, you can use usually up to 80%, if not more, of the battery. You can almost use 100% of the battery, so you don't need as higher capacity of a battery, and they weigh less. So initially we were gonna go AGM. We were probably gonna spend about $800 on batteries, and I have made the decision to switch to lithium iron phosphate. They're like the safest batteries you can get. They're really expensive. Like I said, they're probably about 4 or 5 times what you would pay for a lead acid battery. But what we've done to keep costs down is we have ordered straight from the manufacturer in China instead of buying from a big company in the United States. And that actually saved us, I believe, about $700 in total. So we paid about $1,236 for 2 lithium iron phosphate batteries with 200 amp hour capacity, which in AGM equivalent would be 400 amp hours. 400 amp hours of AGM batteries was literally 280 pounds. And then in lithium, it's only 70. So there were a lot of reasons to go with lithium. Basically, it's because they last a lot longer. These batteries will probably last 5 to 10 years, probably closer to 10, where the AGMs will need replaced by then. And so they're really gonna pay for themselves there, and also because of the weight, it's gonna be easier to fit these into our build. And the great thing about the type of battery that I ordered is that there's actually a battery monitoring system built into the battery. So usually when you get lithium, you have to get a BMS, or battery monitoring system, or battery management system, whichever one. And it basically keeps all the cells inside the battery at the same charge. But since the battery we're buying actually has it built in, I don't have to, it's basically just plug and play, super simple. We're stoked to get it, and I will show you guys those batteries as soon as they are here. Not sure how long they'll take coming straight from China. It'll probably be some time, but I think we're gonna have a video, if not a blog post or something to that effect, showing you where and who we bought our batteries from so that you guys can save that cash too. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. We appreciate it so much. We've really been putting a lot of work into our Instagram and our blog, and it's really taken off these past few days. We're really happy about that, and we're gonna see you guys next week. If you like this video or you wanna follow along with our journey, please consider subscribing to our channel. Thanks guys.